Hey guys, it's Kalia from Kay's Garden. If you're new to my channel, I run a gardening channel in South Africa, and give you lots of tips and tricks and bugs and ho-hos. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel and I appreciate every subscriber. Okay, so I'm gonna just get into this with you guys. These potatoes seem to be ready. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just get into a little bit of when potatoes are ready to be harvested and a common disease that infects potatoes, which is potato scab. So it's quite interesting, and I'm sure this one will help a lot of you guys growing potatoes. These potatoes have been growing for about 3 months now. So generally potatoes are ready to harvest between 70 to 150 days, depending on the variety that you plant. Potatoes are ready to harvest when the plants have flowered, if your variety flowers, and because not all potato varieties flower. So generally if your plant has flowered and the flowers have died, that's when you should harvest them. Or another indicator, which is a little bit more accurate to the more general rule of potatoes, is when your plants start dying back. Or also if you need to do an emergency harvest due to pest or weather damage. So all of these reasons or signs can be incorporated into when you want to harvest your potatoes. You can also pick potatoes from the ground and leave the plant in while it's growing. Obviously, once it's still a bit more healthy and not closer towards harvest time. And you can actually pick the tubers, use them, and then leave the plants in the ground to produce more tubers. So also, if you guys are new to my channel, these potatoes were planted from offcuts from when I was cooking, and this is what we're harvesting now 3 months later. So it's pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Scab is quite a common potato nemesis, if I could say, and it's caused by a bacteria that is from the family or the genus called Streptomyces. Streptomyces are a big form of antibiotics, antifungal, um, antibacterial, if I'm not mistaken. And the causes of scab are the soil pH level, the watering conditions. Generally, it's more in dry soils than moist soils, and it stays in your soil for quite a while. Certain potato varieties are also more susceptible to scab, especially if you're planting store-bought potatoes. You don't know where they come from, how long they've been stored, so that is also a contributor. So this is what potato scab looks like, and I'm going to be going through a few solutions or preventions, amendments that you can incorporate into your potato planting or your soil or the way you do things, to limit or prevent potato scab. Firstly, it's your crop rotation. So don't plant any more root vegetables in the same area or the same soil or container that you planted this set of potatoes in. Root vegetables are things like turnips, carrots, potatoes, just to name a few. Another option is to try and improve your watering schedule. Maybe the soil's not retaining enough moisture, or you can try and amend your soil's pH if you really have to. Lime makes your soil more alkaline, and compost or fresh organic matter makes your soil more acidic. Rather just do crop rotation and get good varieties that are pest resistant from a trusted supplier. Scab potatoes are safe to eat. You can just peel off the skin and then cook them as you normally would. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button, and I really hope to see you in my next video.